You are now watching Vegan Everywhere Travel Season 3. These next 6 months are going to be full of a diverse set of activities to suit the diverse terrain. Think jungles, volcanoes, lakes, temperate forests, heights, and even a good amount of beaches and ocean to explore. This time around, we're slowing the pace down just a touch, staying in places a little longer and not worrying a ton about seeing every last thing. We are planning to let a lot of it flow, trying to keep it relatively local, which, as a side bonus, can also help our budget. So let's deplane, take care of some custom stuff, and then get this moving.
Well, one immediate reflection I have about this flight is that given that it's barely over 6 hours, it's a lot easier than the 18 hours worth of flight that is divided up into like 30 hours when we go to Asia or India. So, we're already here and we're
But where?
still pretty fresh. Well, so far, going through pretty quick.
You're gonna get the big reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've now landed in Mexico City to start another awesome 6-month trip through Central America. A little bit of Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Nicaragua. In Mexico, we're spending time exploring Mexico City, Oaxaca, and Palenque on our way to Guatemala, where we'll visit Flores, El Remate, Languin, Lake Atitlan, Antigua, and just a tiny bit of Guatemala City. Shout out to anyone who's going to be at Lake Atitlan during Christmas. Should we get together and have a big vegan feast? I'll cook. Say hey in the comments or find me at Vegan Everywhere Travel on Instagram. So after that, we're going to head to El Salvador to visit San Salvador, Huayua, Santa Ana, El Tunco, La Libertad, San Miguel, and La Union. We finish with about a month in Nicaragua, where we will visit Leon, Granada, Ometepe, and the Corn Islands, before just a tiny splash of Managua on our way back to Mexico City for a week. Then we will return to our springtime home in Canada. As a side note, Nicaragua doesn't like drones, and so I have a drone that I really wanted to bring, that I got for an awesome birthday present, but we can't bring it because they will take it and keep it. And so we don't, I want that one for me. So I thought about maybe bringing it and mailing it home, but it seems like that's possibly sketchy. Anyway, no drone this time. And this is a decision that's already being reinforced by the fact that within 1 hour of me getting off the plane in Mexico, I lost my battery pack expansion for this very camera right here. Anyway, more on that in the next video. And yes, I do mean more on. Okay, so about the trip. I can tell you a bit about highlight items that have some spending right now. So the big one, you're gonna say flights, right? It's actually not. It's health and health insurance, a big cost. We spent $1,200 just for 2 people on vaccines, although yellow fever is almost $400 a person alone, so it wouldn't typically be this much. That was quite a shock, actually. Health insurance was about $500 per person. That is a good rule of thumb. Generally, if you have no medical complexities or pre-existing conditions that warrant disclosure, then about $100 per person per month that you're away on average. Right there, we've already got $2,200. Is it okay if we leave now? A round-trip flight from Mexico City was about $900 per person, plus $70 more per person on bags. And let me tell you, having booked a few flights now in this region, baggage is expensive. They don't give you much to work with. They don't want much. And where you can, I really recommend you just paying for the extra baggage so you're not charged at the airport, because it is exorbitant, apparently. Reserve your extra bags and know that if you come to this region, what you save in cost of living, you may end up spending on weird, expensive flights. On that note, within the Central American kind of group of countries, the flights are very expensive. Even 2-hour flights are $600 a person some of the times, like just over the top expensive. So ground travel is the cheapest, but there's a couple places where we ended up having to buy some flights, so that added about another $1,500. I have all the accommodation booked, save for maybe the last week in Mexico City, and that total is about $4,500 at this point. So altogether, we have a total of about $10,000 for 2 people for the 6-month trip. This excludes what we still need to spend in dailies like food, transport, and activities, so we've budgeted another $6,000 to $8,000. The projected cost is about $3,000 per month for 2 people. About $18,000. We're hoping that the trip comes in at about $15,000, but we'll see. Anyone who wants to say, hey, while we're in this region, do some karaoke, throw a frisbee. I brought a bunch of extra frisbees. Hey, it's a pretty good opener, isn't it? I used to use that as my pickup line, and oh man, I never had sex. So the trip has already started. Let's join me. This is me joining me live, where I will, anyway.
The first place we're staying is Ultra Quirky. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so this is yours. When you go out, you just can drop it here.
Yeah.
This is my house, of my family house. Yeah, it is my family comes to Europe. I'm French Spanish.
There he is. Porfiano?
Porfirio Diaz.
Good girl, come here. Tina, come here. Tina. Oh, you're so excited now. We gave this dog zoomies by doing the play bow. We've now got SIM cards. We've taken a tour of the place. We settled in a little bit. I've already lost something at the airport. Behind me, I found one of many vegan taco stalls, restaurants, etc. So this one, we're just going to have some Milanesa, like Italian sausage-inspired kind of taco, and a postra, and maybe a pambazo as well. It's on the crispy shell. Got some nice cheese. We got mushroom tingas and some lettuce. Delicious. The flavors here are actually mild. I think a lot of people think that Mexican food is really, really universally spicy, but it also is cheesy and creamy and avocado-y and all of those good things. I've never had whatever this is. It's called a pambazo. It's like a grilled sandwich. Looks like it's got some sausage, cheese, lettuce, sauces, and it's on fried bread. The grilled sandwich is so nice. The flavor that's in there is subtle, well balanced. It's delicious, and I'm excited to eat. So those 2 smaller plates plus a beer and a sparkling water was about $22 Canadian. We're noticing here that lots of people just park right in the store. First impressions of the city, very lovely. We've been here only a couple hours, and we've been mostly just doing little tiny errands to get ourselves set up. But time to go back to the hotel, chill out, and then have a nice full day tomorrow. So let's do that now. It's already tomorrow.
Well, damn, it worked. Here I am, and it's already tomorrow. Vegan Everywhere includes intradimensional time as well. Sorry. The videos will soon start being released twice a week at least, Thursdays and Sundays. And that's going to go on for at least 22 to 24 weeks. Sorry, hooray. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Check out the wide variety of travel, food, RV life, and all sorts of other content I have, where this vegan goes everywhere. For Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.